What's up, you freaking geniuses? So, area of triangles. How do you find them? Well, there's two main formulas that you can use to find the area of any triangles, all right? So the first one is the area is equal to 1/2 the base times the height, okay? Or you can also use the formula, the base times the height divided by 2. You'll get the exact same answer using either one of these, just two slightly different ways of looking at it, okay? So first of all, let's start with this triangle right here. Let's put some lengths on the side. So we'll say this one is 3, 4, and let's call that one 5. Okay, so whenever you're looking at the base and the height of a triangle, the base is always this flat bottom part right there. And then the height is the lowest part straight up to the highest part, okay? So in this example, if we're trying to find the area, so again, the area is equal to 1/2 the base times the height, or we could also use the base times the height over 2, right? So filling in this formula right here, we can say the area is equal to 1/2, and then the base, again, would be this bottom part right here, so 3 multiplied by the height, which again, it'd be 4. Okay, so then we would get the area is equal to 1/2 times, what's 3 times 4? 12, right? So what's half of 12? 6. Okay, and I forgot to put some units on here. Let's just say these are all feet. Okay, so your answer right here would be the area is equal to 6, and then your units would be feet squared, right? Whenever we're talking about area, you always square your units. So your answer would be 6 feet squared. And then again, if you want to see if this area formula also works, it does. So the base, again, is 3 feet. And the height was 4 feet, right? And then just divided by 2. Okay, so then simplifying this, on top you have 3 times 4, which is equal to 12, and divided by 2, right? So then 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. So then you'd still get the same answer as you did right there, 6 feet squared. Okay, so let's try another example here. So let's say the bottom right here is 12 meters. We'll say this side is 8 meters, this side is 10 meters. And we'll say from the top right here, straight down to this point right here is 6 meters. Okay, so again, the formula for the area, let's use this one. Base times height divided by 2. Okay, so what's your base and what's your height in this problem right here? Well, again, the base is always the flat bottom part, right? So it'd be 12. And then what's our height? Is it 8? Is it 10? Is it 6? So in this case, it would be 6 meters, okay? Because the height is the distance from the lowest point to the highest point, right? Which would be right here. And also heights, we measure straight up and down, okay? So this one also goes from the bottom to the top technically, but as you can see, this is at an angle, right? And same thing with this side right here. This is at an angle. So height is measured vertically, straight up, okay? So that's why 6 would be your height. So in case you ever see some other numbers here, don't let those throw you off. So height would be 6. Okay, and then dividing by 2, right? All right, so then simplifying here, the area is equal to 12 times 6, that's equal to 72. Okay, and then dividing by 2. 72 divided by 2 is equal to 36. Okay, and what are our units? Well, all of these are in meters, right? So our units would be meters squared. Okay, so that'd be your answer for the area. Okay, let's try one more example. So with this triangle right here, let's say the bottom right here, we'll say 8 miles. This side over here, 15 miles. And we'll say the distance from there straight down to the bottom right there, let's call that 11 miles. Okay, so how would you find the area of this triangle right here? So again, the formula is area is equal to the base times the height over 2. So again, the base would just be this one, right? That's pretty easy to see. So the base would be 8, and then the height, would it be 15 or 11? It'd be 11, right? Because that's the distance straight up and down. Okay, so then we just put that over 2. Okay, so simplifying this, 8 times 11, that's equal to 88, right? And then that's over 2. Okay, so then 88 over 2 is equal to 44. All right, and our units are miles, right? So miles squared, right? So the area right here would be 44 miles squared. So if you found the video helpful, definitely leave a thumbs up down below. And if you have any other questions or want to see any other examples, just let me know in the comment section below. Also, there's a couple playlists attached that I think you'll find helpful, so definitely check those out, and I'll see you there.